gentlemen, welcome back to another one. Finally got Cooper's bike taken care of, so we're going to jump into my bike, so hopefully we can get two bikes going. I went to send the axle off today, and post office is closed, so won't be able to get it out till Wednesday, I believe they said. And we did get some spark plugs, so we're ready for our first test, or our first test fire on the Monster Brute. I know I say it's a Monster Brute, but it's not some big immaculate build. It's just kind of it. I mean, it's got some work done to it. I'd like to get a set of portals for it, but I'm only 22. Can't have everything at once. I know the battery's probably dead, so I did go ahead and hook up. Well, let me move this way. I did hook up Cooper's 420 to the Brute, let the battery charge just a little bit. Just killed it after 5-6 minutes. Start it back up. See if we can get the Brute to come to life, and yeah, we're gonna jump into that. Like I said, guys, we're gonna try and fire up the Brute. Just put the plugs in it. Hooked up starter, so we're gonna fire up Cooper's bike, and we're gonna try and fire up this one. I don't know how distorted it is on camera, but that's heard. Bike doesn't smoke, it's burning off oil from the last Brute I had. It did smoke, that exhaust came off of it. Kind of hear the cans working. Them 840s just heat up so fast. It don't help I was romping on it. I'm excited. My bike's been down for roughly 3 weeks now. It's nice to have it, or a month now she's been down. It's definitely nice to have it back. We're going to try and build an axle for that back right side. I know it's going to break because it's just not forged the way axles are, but if it holds up until the new one comes in, then it holds up. But for now, finish putting it back together, get some coolant in it. That's why I didn't want it to run long. We'll get some coolant in it, and we're going to rip this thing around. What happened, buddy? All right, shit. Hey, watch out for Boo. One tire's going one way, the other tire's going the other. One tire's going that way, one tire's going this way. Hey, that's good. Matter of fact, it never got over 120 degrees.
That's why that wheel is doing that.
Why?
Well, it's part of the reason. Not the whole reason. Part of the reason.
What, the axle?
I'll be back with it.
No, it's not it at all.
That is something.
No. It's because we didn't align it. Dude, every time I mash the throttle, it just blow the tires off of it. Every time. Once I can get the damn alignment shit figured out, we'll be in good shape. But every time I get on it. Alright guys, so as y'all seen, we did get Kane put back together. So nice to have my bike back. She's been down for about a month now. There's a couple of things that still need to take care of. She needs wheel bearings, need header gaskets for the exhaust. Have to do an alignment, and I'm gonna try and build an axle until the rebuilt axle comes in, just something to hold over. Yeah, it's kind of exciting. 2 days we've gotten 2 of the projects taken care of. Now we get to move on to the most creative one, which is sitting right here. I'm not gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do until we get into that video. I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, guys, that's about it. Got a couple little things that I've still got to do. I do have to run the wires for the winch. I've got to cut this little plastic shroud off. Fix the brakes, the bolt backed out for them. I did go ahead and tighten up the wet sound, because when I was watching back in the videos, you could hear it slapping around because it was just hand tight. Bolts or the nuts had loosened just a little bit, and it was flopping back and forth. I'm gonna try and mess with this alignment today, and yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. As far as building an axle, I'm gonna go ahead and get the wheel bearings ordered. And guys, that's about it. She's ready for the next ride once I can get this little stuff here taken care of. When we were at Mud Nats, we did discover that we had a fan no kick on issue. The bike actually got warm enough to where she was spitting and sputtering. Didn't have that issue yesterday. The 840s just heat up so much faster with being bored over. They heat up extremely fast. And yesterday, after ripping it around, we never broke 120, 125 degrees, so that was nice. Because when we were at Nats, if you missed Nats, you missed out. But when we were at Nats, I get 6, 7 minutes in of riding and then have to let it cool down. 6, 7 minutes of riding and let it cool down. And I didn't have any of my wiring stuff with me once we got into the trail to be able to stop and hardwire the fan in. Guys, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed the little riding clips. I'm gonna get these underglow off of here, get them charged, get Kane cleaned up, and we're gonna tuck her back in the shop until the next ride. We'll do the little bits and pieces for the wheel bearings and stuff, wheel bearings, exhaust gaskets, and the building an axle and the alignment. But I probably won't record that. It's common knowledge. Unless y'all tell me that y'all want me to record it. I might do that on TikTok Live. If y'all ain't already, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell on, that way you know whenever I post, and head over to the TikTok, follow us. There's a main account and a backup account. The main account is LA Redneck Outdoors, and then the backup is LA Redneck Outdoors 1 BKUP. Backup. Alright, guys. We'll see y'all on the next one.